Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another skating video, but I'm only going to be focusing on one element, the 3-turn. But we're going to be doing inside and outside. And I also thought that I would add some advanced 3-turn exercises in there, just to spice things up a little bit. So if you're ready, let's go. So for the 2-foot 3-turn, we're making sure that we're gliding on 2 feet. Balance is over our knees, and we're trying to get a good feel for the edge before the turn. Then we're going to bend our knees when we come to the end of the curve, slightly lifting out of the knees during the turn and then going back into the knees. Our arms and our shoulders are in the same line as our hips. They will slightly turn as you come closer to the curve and then whip back after the turn. This is basically the base you will need to remember for all of the next moves. So let's take a look. So as you can see, I am turning on the 2 feet. My arms are going into the curve and then whipping back. My balance is over my knees, and I'm keeping my posture straight the entire time, so no slouching whatsoever. And basically just trying to repeat the same thing one after another. Here we're concentrating on getting comfortable with gliding on 1 foot up until the end of the curve, then stepping on both feet at the time of the turn, then once again going back on the 1 foot. Here we're getting the feel of the change, going from forward outside to backward outside edge. This exercise can also be used to practice the inside 3-turn. Instead, you would go from forward inside edge, then standing back onto 2 feet, then going back on the 1 foot, backwards outside edge. So as you can see, I'm pushing off, outside edge, 2 feet, turning, back to inside edge. And then repeating, my arms are going inside the curve, and then whipping back. This will give you a great balance and preparation for the 3-turn, and make sure that you have enough confidence when you actually try the 3-turn. So after you've mastered the 2 other exercises I've just showed you, we're finally going for a full-on 3-turn. We're switching from forward outside edge, then turning onto a backward inside edge. We're bringing the free leg close to the other leg as we turn, but after we turn, we're going to add a nice exit, and then repeat it again. So I'm pushing off, I'm bringing the leg close to my other leg, turning, and then coming to a nice exit. My arms are still coming close into the curve, and then they're whipping back, and then going into the exit. So once again, I'm pushing off, bringing the leg close, turning, arms going in, whipping back, and then exit. And then repeat. So for the advanced 3-turn I'm about to show you, I still want you to keep in mind all the principles I just explained, because these are the basics for the 3-turn. Here I'm going to be stretching my free leg after the push off, turning quickly, and then coming onto the other leg for a big exit. So as you can see, I'm pushing off, then turning, and then pushing off into an exit. I'm keeping my legs stretched, and I'm keeping all the principles I just mentioned before. So I'm going on to an outside edge, pushing, quickly turning, and then going onto the other leg. My arms are still slightly going into the curve, and then whipping back. For inside 3-turns, all the same rules apply. You want to make sure your balance is over your knees. You're slightly going into your knee as you come closer to the curve, then slightly lifting out of your knee during the turn, then quickly back into the knee. Arms are going slightly into the circle, then whipping back. Just everything is going on an inside edge, then changing back to an outside edge. The inside 3-turn is a bit more difficult than the outside. It's a little bit harder to balance, but as I said before, all the same rules apply. You want to step forward, going into the inside edge, slightly bending your knee, slightly lifting out of the knee, and then back in the knee as you turn. Our arms are exactly the same as the outside 3-turn. We're going in with them and then whipping back. Once again, as I've said already a million times, you want to apply all the same rules to the advanced 3-turn I'm about to show you. Very similar to the outside advanced 3-turn, except instead of going straight into the next 3-turn, we're going to make a step forward after the exit of the 3-turn and then proceed on with another 3-turn. So as you can see, we're a little bit more polished here than in a normal 3-turn. We're pushing off, stretching the leg up until the exit, then coming forward to almost like a passe. Our arms are a little bit more relaxed, so we're not exactly putting them all the way in the curve, just slightly, just a little bit. This is a great exercise to get comfortable with the 3-turn and just to challenge yourself a little bit. So that's it for today. I hope you guys liked this video. Please leave me a comment if you'd like to see something else. And yeah, so until next time, bye!